Welcome to day 5. When you are real, you have infinite hope. A big part of my life's work has been to create a public space on television, in O Magazine, and online where people can share their truths. One of my favorite people is best-selling author Glennon Doyle Melton. Millions have found inspiration from her sharing what she calls the ugly, ugly truth about herself. Finding the courage to speak her real story unlocked a spiritual awakening for her. Glennon says, "Pain is a hot potato. Pain is a traveling professor, and it just goes and knocks on everyone's door. And the smartest people I know are the people who say, 'Come in and don't leave until you've taught me what I need to know.'" That's what Glennon says. Well, it doesn't help to convince yourself that you're fine when inside you're feeling hopeless. We're all hungry for the real truth. That's the place of connection with yourself and the important people in your life. Glennon says every time you tell your truth, it clears the field for other people to tell their truth. And then the truth gets bigger and bigger. Well, as Deepak will show us, it's human nature to want to control our story, to stay with what is safe and familiar. With today's meditation, we begin to open to the truth that the unknown is not the enemy. Rather, it brings hope and the opportunity for positive change. Deepak will help us listen and welcome infinite hope, and then we'll meditate.
Everyone knows the story of an innovator who was told his discovery was unrealistic. But overcoming conventional thinking is how new possibilities emerge, and how yesterday's unreality becomes today's reality. Therefore, a better definition of reality would be the field of infinite possibilities. Where there are infinite possibilities, there is also infinite hope. This is not our everyday experience because we limit our personal reality to whatever is safe and predictable. No one can predict what their next thought will be, and yet we try to control the unknown by forcing our story on it. People who consider themselves practical often believe hope is impractical and unrealistic. In fact, the opposite is true. Hope is completely realistic because it is based on consciousness as the field of infinite possibilities. How do we get past the old narrow vision? First, adopt the attitude that the unknown is not your enemy. It's an opening. Next, seek out new things near the edge of your comfort zone. Read visionary writers and scriptures from the world's wisdom traditions. To change your perspective, view yourself as open and welcoming, willing to live in the now. When an encouraging experience happens, stop and notice it. Affirm this reflects your newfound hope and trust in the unknown. Also notice whenever you repeat yourself using the same old phrases or opinions. When you become aware of this habit, pause. Ask the other person what they think or wait until new words come to mind. You can only change what you're aware of, and when you think and act habitually, you remain unconscious and unaware. Change happens only in the now, triggered by self-awareness. We develop trust by holding hope for a positive outcome without trying to control it. For many, hope is a constricted demand, like a child who wants a certain toy and won't be happy with anything else. But the universe doesn't work according to a wish list. The force of evolution unfolds through an unrestricted vision, bringing us what we actually need, not the next ego demand. When you draw upon consciousness as your reality, then hope is open-ended but powerful. Trust you will be guided to the best outcome without expecting to know what that outcome will be or how to get there. The path to fulfillment is unpredictable by its very nature, but this doesn't make it untrustworthy. It makes it interesting and beautiful. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. I have every hope in the world. I have every hope in the world. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe, slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra, Aham bramasmi. Aham bramasmi. This mantra means, my individuality encompasses the totality of life. This mantra reveals the truth that our real nature is always in relationship to everything in the universe. Repeat it silently to yourself. Aham bramasmi. Aham bramasmi. Aham bramasmi. With each repetition, feel your body, mind and spirit open into an expanded state of awareness. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Aham bramasmi. Aham bramasmi. Aham bramasmi. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time and you'll hear a soft bell at the beginning and end of the meditation. Aham bramasmi. Aham bramasmi. Aham bramasmi. It's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate this centering thought. I have every hope in the world. I have every hope in the world. Namaste.